say our main challenge considering doing business here in Ghana as far as banking is concerned is the cost of borrowing, which is way too high. They will normally allude to this to the fact that there's a lot of risk, and I don't think that is an excuse considering the kind of due diligences that they do before giving out these loans. To ensure compliance, I believe the Bank of Ghana have to make strict controls and monitoring on its activities and to make sure that the gap between the base rate and the interest rate are bridged. I also want the Bank of Ghana to ensure that they liberalize the trade of money. It is only this that will compel the banks because of competition to naturally come down with these rates. That's the reason why I was suggesting that the capitalization of the banks, the new capitalization of the banks, should be looked into once again in order not to create any monopolistic situation in the banking industry. In the forms of Exim Bank guarantees, the venture capital should be looked at again and reformed so that it can serve as an alternative way of capital acquisition. From Guta, we are also proposing the establishment of the Traders Bank, where we can even use it as a platform to do our trading and also to compete with the mainstream banks. It is only this that will ensure that this huge gap will be bridged for business also to triumph. When we say depreciation of the cedi, all that it means to the Ghanaian trader is loss of capital. And this topic is very important and dear to me because if care is not taken, most of our capital will be weaned off. Aside that, it becomes so difficult for us to even forecast and plan our business because of the exchange rate differentials. Duty payment is also done by pegging the cedi to the dollar. It means that the duty that we are paying have also risen abnormally. So when we put all these in together, is destroying our way of doing business. That's why we should take this phenomenon very serious and work against. If you have a situation where you brought your goods 1 month ago under a different rate and another person bring his goods maybe 1 month on under different rate, then there's a disparity in the market in terms of pricing. Are you going to wait till the other one come out with the price, or for you to reduce to increase your price? Competition will make it that you'll be edged out. So this is the difficult situation that we find ourselves with. But individually, I think it goes with our planning. So with the negotiation with the banks and all that, what I know is that it's subjective, and I know different people have their ways of solving this problem. But in general, when we have a situation like this where the cedi is so depreciating, then all that it means is loss of capital, and we are losing it. When it comes to the banks and all that, like I've said before, is subjective, is individual based. But as a group, GUTA, we've discussed this matter of interest rate with government so many times, and I believe the suggestions that we give, if it is adhered to, will help. The ones like the funding alternative way to capital acquisition, then formation of parallel banks like the Obeng Bank and venture capitals, the traders bank that we have proposed, and all that. If it will be looked into and adhered to, I believe would have gone a long way to compel the banks to also come down with this rate. For now, there should be a conscious effort for control. I know maybe it becomes difficult for government to ensure the control because we are in a liberalized system. But then if you have innovative ways of people not duly relying on the mainstream bank for this capital acquisition, then it will force them to come down.